Wow, that went a bit loud. Good afternoon, everybody. Vicky here from Tales from the Trails, and hopefully you've not had deafened ears by that. I have no idea why two buttons are synced to the same thing, but apparently they are. So volume was up. I'm so sorry. Oh dear, one of those days. Just give me a second to just set up a little bit more. Okay, we are there. So, okay, today we are playing Flight Simulator, and that is by Microsoft. This is the 2020 version, because the game has been out a lot longer than that even. A lot of different varieties of the game. I think the first one I played was Flight Sim 98, so that shows how long ago that was. The flight will be about an hour. So what we're going to be doing... We're going to be going from Manchester. We're going to head up a little bit to Blackpool Tower, so we want to see the tower. Head across to the Isle of Man over here. And we're going to land in Crumlin Airport in Northern Ireland. We're just going to get going very shortly. Let me just turn the music down because that's just really annoying. Very quiet in the background. There we go. Hello, action time. Yeah, it will take about an hour. We're just going to get going now. We're going to start on the runway. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Been having a few problems with the autopilot being an idiot. Always wants to drive you into the ground. But we will see. It is loading very slowly. Hopefully everybody's doing okay today. I don't have local weather on. Move everything around to the correct places. Go. Oops. Little map over there. Okay. Got a few things off screen, like markers and stuff. Okay, this is our little plane. It's not a little plane, it's a twin prop, whatever it is. Parking brake off. And we will try and succeed. Power! We need power! Come on. Oh, we're up. We are up. Raise the landing gear. Whoa, there we go. Stay in line with the runway, we can do that. I am a complete beginner. I have no idea why Twitch does that sometimes. It does have a black screen, but when you play it back, there's nothing wrong with it. I think I'm going to give up with Twitch entirely, to be fair. There's nothing at my end why it's black at Twitch, I have no idea. Okay, where are we going? Which direction? We're going this way. That's in the distance, Crumlin Airport. That's in Ireland, where we're going. But we're going to go towards Blackpool Tower to start with. So we want to see that, and then we're going to skip over to the Isle of Man. Like I said, a complete beginner at this. I think I've got the basics under my belt. No idea what, like, height I'm meant to be flying at. 2,700 feet? That's what I'm flying at. Ah, okay. Going up. I think I'll sit around 5,000 feet. Or try to. There we go. 5,000. We'll sit around here, I think. There we go. We're up. We're actually up. We're flying. We don't have gear down, which is impressive by itself. I always forget the landing gear. We're just going to head towards Blackpool. Do a flyby of the tower. And we're going to do a skip across the Irish Sea towards the Isle of Man. And then skip across the other part of... Is it the Irish Sea again or the North Sea? I'm not sure. I think it's the Irish Sea still. Towards Ireland. Which is cool. I wonder what our autopilot has to say. Hold on. I am actually manually flying at the minute. Now, autopilot is enabled. Let's see what it's going to do with us. I don't trust autopilot in the slightest. What's it trying to take us to? No idea what height it's trying to get us at. No idea whatsoever. It seems quite happy with us. I really like this plane. I know it's nothing special. It's a bit quicker than the light aircraft because it's a twin prop. But it's really quite easy to manage as well. I've not had that many problems with it compared to the other planes. We can see the coast coming up. What's our flight speed? Just under 200 knots. That's fine, that's good. Liverpool approach. We're not going to Liverpool. It's very beautiful, very, very beautiful. I've just got like a clear sky option on. It's a bit cloudy, I think. Maybe a bit cloudy, a bit hazy. It's a bit like muggy. If that makes sense. It's a bit cloudy and a bit dull around this area in game at the minute. Let's have a look here. I don't want to touch anything in here. It's still getting used to it. Heading. Ooh, light switches. Air conditioning. Safety master. Oh, cool. This is a bit different. Ooh. Nice back there. The comms is really loud. Well, busy, I guess. Continue. We will continue. I mean, we're not far off our actual heading. Let me move this box. VR map. There it is. You can see it now. We're not that far off our guide line, I guess. I don't know what it's called. Flight plan. There we are. Bispam, Hilldale, Parbold, Eccleston. I still need to learn so much about this. Like, what are all the lines about? I know what my line is, the big white one. Are the other ones other people's flight plans? I don't know. I want to go quite low around this area, so I'm going to take the autopilot off. Whee! There we go. Manual controls. We're going to go down a little bit. I want to have a look at the tower. Blackpool Tower. Whee! Bit quick there. Okay. Turn our engines down a bit. That is so cool, it really is. Coming up to Wharton. Thank you for the like, Paul. Thank you for joining us as well. Yeah, all is okay today. Hopefully everything's going okay with you as well. Escus with Beckensall. So the plan is to have a look at Blackpool Tower. We've taken off from Manchester Airport, which is back there somewhere, and head across the Irish Sea towards the Isle of Man, which is that lump in the distance, I think. Might be wrong. The tower is there. We're going down a bit lower. I know we're going to overspeed, but it's safe. I've got all the safety features enabled. Blackpool Airport down there. That's a big airport. Oh, that's Wharton. Okay. Where's Blackpool Airport? Over there. Meow. I know we're overspeeding, we're fine. It's all good, it won't disintegrate into a million pieces. Go down a bit lower, we'll probably be able to see the traffic as well. St Anne's. That's Blackpool Airport right in front of us, actually. We need to turn this way slightly. Oh, there's a plane above us, I think. It's passing us, above us, or below us. Somewhere. Oh dear, bit low. Come on, my little plane. We will go this way. We're off to Blackpool for the weekend. Awesome. There is a lot to do in Blackpool, there really is. It's great for tourists. If you live in the area, you just tend to stay away from it. Just a tip, don't go off the main, like the seafront. As soon as you go off the seafront, it's horrific. There's a tower, we can see her. She's there in the distance. Does she have scaffolding on her? They always do building work on Blackpool Tower. No, she's good. Look at that. Beautiful. Hi, Blackpool Tower. Hi, Blackpool Tower. We're heading out over the Irish Sea towards the Isle of Man. Oh, it's a birthday weekend. Yeah, Blackpool is a great place for that, definitely. Especially when it's all opening up again. More power! We need more power. We're going to go quicker. Just going across water is pretty boring. Beautiful day. Let's see if the autopilot is going to be our friend again. And she is. Awesome. It normally like tries to ditch you. Like, oh, we're going to crash right here. But no, I don't want to crash. Happy birthday. You're not getting older, you're just leveling up. It shouldn't be that long across the sea either. You know, it's quite a quick little plane. We're at 208 knots. We should be good. Yeah, it's a bit of a trip. There's other planes nearby as well. Well, they're doing the same journey. I think they're AI planes though. I don't think they're players. When I turn on nameplates for all the other players, it just gets really cluttered in the sky. It really does. Give me a second. The plane is actually moving. It's just a lot of sea. Welcome back, action time. We can start to see like land in the distance as well. Oh, the wind farm. Don't know if you can see that. All the little white things in the sea. There is a massive wind farm off the coast there. I'm really surprised they put them in. I really am. I wonder if I can zoom in at all. Yeah, there you go, you can see them. Crazy. That's the ATC. Have they finished? They finished. Yeah, there is a wind farm out there. Been up a good few years though. At least 15 that I know of anyway. There it is. Here we go, the Isle of Man. Very close to it, very, very close. And then off into the distance of that is Ireland. And it is true that on a clear day, and if the tide is low, if you look out from Blackpool, you can actually see the Isle of Man. Which is kind of cool. I just need to get a drink, hold on. I'll just bring up the ATC onto the screen because there you are. I just see what they're talking about now. Air traffic control. I'll just move the logo as well, actually, you can't see. Few bits and bobs, there you go. That's not important at the top anyway, it's just objectives. And there are none. So this is the Isle of Man coming up. It is actually a really beautiful island. I've been there once. And that was by boat, I didn't fly. I got a day cruise thing. Okay, so I'm going to turn off the pilot. We have manual control, so we're going to go a bit lower. And I'm going to knock down the engines a little bit. I'm actually really impressed with this plane. I can't remember which one it is. It is in the description of the video. Just really easy to fly, and it seems to work, unlike other ones. Kingfisher. King Air. There we go. Beechcraft. I'm still learning. Ooh, can you open the window? No. Oh. There's too many buttons, and yes, you can press them all. I have no idea what any of them do. I tend to fly in third person. Lots of knobs and switches, and actually I'm flying, aren't I? That's probably a bad thing. Yeah, okay. Eyes on the road. I'm gonna go a bit lower. This is a beautiful Isle of Man coming up. You can easily travel it in a few hours as well, if you do go and visit. Press something to toggle something. No, I don't want to. There are apparently planes over there somewhere. Still can't see them, but really hard to see like planes in the sky anyway, especially when you're flying. I think they're just AI ones. I don't know how high they are. They might be lower, they might be higher. Oh, there they are. Crazy. We'll go for a low flyover, I think. It's such a stable plane as well, this. Really nice. Where the other plane's gone? Where have you gone? Oh, you're there. Wait. Right up there. Nope, that's my plane. Ooh, there we go. Fighting with the camera angles. Awesome. It's a shame Microsoft Flight Simulator isn't on the PS5 because that's a lot of wasted graphical. Yeah, I completely agree there. And there's always talks between Microsoft and Sony, you know, about cross-platforming and maybe releasing, but the potential's there. I mean, the PS5 is an amazing console, it really is. But unfortunately, there's just not that many half-decent games for it yet. I mean, obviously a half-decent game is defined by the person that's playing it. But there's nothing to my taste. I mean, we've got the Spider-Man game for PS5, but finished it, bored. Are we nearing an airport? No, not yet. We have 142 kilometres to go. This is just the Isle of Man. And it should be about another half hour until we get to the other airport. Maybe a little bit longer because, you know, I've just taken over control. And I'm a lot slower than the autopilot. You like the Spider-Man game and Demon Souls? I've not tried Demon Souls. I did have, this is completely irrelevant, but I did have a lot of fun with Astro's Playroom, which is the free game for the PlayStation 5. What they give you. I didn't realise it was multi-level. I was like, there are levels to this? And then I just finished it, so. It's really worth playing though. Because it like, gives you full access to all the functionality of the PS5 controller. It is so underrated, it really is. The controller. This is the Isle of Man, famous for the TT races, which are motorbike races. And beautiful. Way a bit choppy around here. Oh, overspeed, that's why. No, slow down, plane, slow down. Slow. Change our flaps a little bit. There we go. Get that airspeed right down. This is the beautiful and green Isle of Man. Douglas, the main city, the central hub of the town. A lot of green fields and not a lot of much else. Oh, a little river, that's beautiful. A little bit off track, so we'll head back over this way, get some speed up. I know we don't really need it, but we're going to be going uphill over this mountain, or hill. I think it's a hill. looks like a golf course. But it might be a field, not sure. Head over here. There we go. Didn't crash. Yay. Yay for not crashing. So the next port of call is actually Ireland itself. It's Northern Ireland we're going to be heading over to. And that's where our final destination airport is. Have another look at beautiful Isle of Man. Greenery and moorland by the looks of it. Beautiful, beautiful country. County? Island? Definitely an island. But it is part of the UK, so I guess it's not its own country. That's as a county, possibly. I'm not sure. I'm really bad. I apologise if that's wrong. I always thought it was a country. Well, I'm not very good at geography anyway, so... Anywho. Demon Souls is challenging but extremely fun when you know what you're tasked to do and what you've got to do to reach the boss. It's a real experience. I don't remember ever playing Demon Souls. I'll definitely look into it. I'm not really into like shooty games or fighting games, if that makes sense. What we're gonna do now, I'm gonna set the autopilot to do his job. The plane should automatically adjust. We will be doing a manual landing, or trying to do a manual landing once we hit Ireland. Not literally, as in reach the border thereof. Oh, you missed the cold weather. Oh no. You see that lump in the distance? See if we can zoom in on it. Wait, there. That is Ireland. I think that's Southern Ireland. We're heading over there, which is part of Northern Ireland. 103 kilometres. And about 30 minutes, I believe, to get there. Is it really that far? Oh, that bit was a lot longer than this bit. Oh, there's a lot of land involved. Okay, I get it. Looks like we're going to be meeting another plane coming the other way as well. So it shouldn't take too long. Maybe about 5 to 10 minutes to cross the water, and then we're going to be back over land again. Might as well move the ATC. Oops. Why are you bobbing, plane? Why are you porpoising? Got our own shadow there. I think that's the autopilot's just a bit challenged at the minute.
Manchester Center TFTT 01500 feet. TFTT 01 Manchester Center QNH 29.92 continuous land.
That was just air traffic control doing a handoff between the two airports. We're passing another plane. Which side? Why are we so low? Oh, we're not. We are actually. We're at 500 feet. What is this air thing doing? Autopilot. Upways. Wow. Autopilot's rubbish. More power. 2,000 feet, that's better than 500. Never trust the autopilot. It wants to kill you. Island's definitely coming into view now anyway. I think the chat will be probably about 30 seconds delayed at most. Typically a live stream would be between... No, it'd be about 20 seconds delayed, I think. I think that's what they tend to work around. But it depends on what platform it is, I think. I know the plane's under stress, but it's fine. It'll be fine. It's all good. I'm sorry I did actually miss that message. I'm sorry. I'm delayed. There we go. Blame me. Right, we're at 5,800 feet. Let's make it 6,000 and then see if the autopilot won't try and kill us. Hey, down, down, down. That one. There we go. At the start of the stream, there's no delay at all. There just is sometimes. There just is. Some things are out of our control. Let's check here. Nope, I have 0% frame drops, so there's nothing here. Data gets lost in the ether. Delays happen, unfortunately. We have done that. That's fine. That's fine. Where's this plane? It's a shame you can't click on other planes. Yeah, get the information. The airport is just over there. It still says 30 minutes away, but I don't think it is. Hello.
Going to 130.85 TFTT 01. Belfast approach TFTT 01 2,800 feet.
The other plane is going above us. Over there. A little tiny dot. And this plane, the autopilot is still trying to ditch us into the ground. Let's turn that off. Do not trust the autopilot again. It was fine to start with. So this is Ireland. I think we're in Northern Ireland. Now I think the messages do come in quite sharpish. The messages are actually on a separate screen. I've got a dual screen set up at the minute. Normally something moves over there, like the chat will move and then it'll catch my eye and I can follow it. I'm sorry if there is a bit of a delay in responding. That's probably just me. I know the stream is, I think it's about a 20-second delay. I mean, it should actually be showing up on the screen as well, but is it? It's not. There you go. I don't know where to put it actually. Over there. Get rid of the ATC thing. Over there. You can see, what the difference is actually. If you type and it'll come up in the little box on screen now. I normally have that turned on. I don't know why it wasn't. I'm a little bit off course. We are probably coming into land a little bit hot. As in a bit fast. But the trip to Ireland would have been longer. No, it's really quite a short distance. Especially from where Blackpool is. You can literally see it. Never been to Ireland, ever. Would like to. This is beautiful, this area. I never even knew there were islands in Ireland. Like little islands. It looks like some tropical paradise. Without the heat and the sun. Wow. Where are we going? It might be like 5-10 minutes out still. Possibly. Keel. My accent sounded Irish. Nope, never been to Ireland. Can see Ireland. Very, very green around this area. Very green. Beautiful. I know we're a bit low, but hey, it's okay. Magheryscaus. Never heard of that place before. It is a field. Ballygowan? Way, plane, don't do that. That direction. We are going to try and go for a manual landing. We should be okay. Questioning myself there. Let's go higher a little bit, I think. Whenever you visit England, you always go to the southern area. Really quiet and lots of peaceful and small neighbourhoods and a short ride from huge attractions like London. Awesome. Yeah, London is nothing like the rest of the country. It's completely different. That's the only way I can explain it. It's nothing like the rest of the UK. It's a great town, really is. Great city. A lot of history, a lot of history. Thank you very much for the like, Greg. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream as well. Okay, we can see where we're meant to be landing. It's over there. We can actually see it on the ground now, so that's actually a start. It's a really good start. It's going to be hit and miss as to whether or not, you know, it's going to be a great landing or a hilarious one, let's say. Killeaton. What's that place? Ballyculo, Tom of the Tay End. I'm sure there's history behind that name. Holeglass? These names are like amazing. Ballydown Fine. A lot of ballies. You've been to a few smaller cities that you don't think count as cities, and more like big towns. The architecture of city, yeah. There's a lot of big towns, and a lot of them tend to be older than big cities. Doesn't make sense, but it's kind of true. Bailey Sutherland, thank you for the joining. Never been to the UK, but you want to go to Scunthorpe. One of the best places in the country. Interesting. I think that's a matter of opinion. I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no. We do have our airport over there. I'm just trying to think what is actually in Scunthorpe. I'm really not sure. We have our airport ahead of us. We should be landed in 10 minutes. Within 10 minutes, let's say. Give me a second, I need another drink, hold on. Hopefully, it's actually going to help us put markers down saying this is how you land at this airport, but I don't see anything coming up. We're right on top of it, so I think I'm going to have to circle around and attempt a landing. So going on that runway. Why is it not showing me a guide? I don't know. It's not showing me a guide at all, so it's going to be a hit and miss. As to whether or not we're going to land safely, I have no guide going on here. I'm going to circle a background. My engines are like down as low as they'll go. Light speed is dropping, so I think we're going to crash. I need to put my gear down somehow. Way! Come on, plane. No, don't do that. Yeah, I know, you need to recover. Recover me. Please. Please. Way, that was close. Oh dear. I am not a pilot. I'm just going to dump this, I think. Nicest way possible. Down. Everything down. Flaps, gears. No, don't do that. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, plane. We can do this. We can do this. Work with me. Way, we're down. We somehow made that. I have no idea. How? How did we do that? Oh, we're going backwards. How do you do that? Come on, plane. Stop going backwards. I'm going to very lightly taxi to the end. And we actually did make it. I have no idea how. We should have crashed. Manchester area looks nice. Should try going there. Not city. But far enough that you see some nice small woods. I did actually grow up around Manchester. I just moved quite a few years ago. In football, you support United, so it must go for you. Awesome. We did it. We did do it. We definitely did it. We're going to taxi to the end. And I have no idea how we survived. Don't start trying to take off. Come on, little plane. I love this little plane. I really do. The autopilot's terrible. I think the autopilot's terrible on all the planes at the minute. Nope, we need less power, please. We're just going to scoot our plane over to the left. It like gave us no help whatsoever. And the autopilot tried to kill us. Right, okay. Engine off. You're not a hardcore fan, but always tune in whenever there's a big game. Yeah. Brakes, please. Oh, what is this plane doing? I'm trying to turn you. There we go. We're being a lawnmower. It's turning by itself. I have no idea what it's doing. Come on, plane. We can do it. We just want to get to the tarmac over here, please. That is actually going to be the end of the stream. We did make it from Manchester. Went over to Blackpool to have a quick look at the tower, to put it politely, you know, flyby. Headed over to the Isle of Man, then headed back over the other side of the Irish Sea and went to where we are now, which is Northern Ireland. So there you go. I do hope you enjoy my content. If you're not subscribed already, please do so. Should be more live streams coming up soon. Probably another one tomorrow. Not sure what game we're going to be doing. Might be Red Dead, might be something else. Not sure. We'll figure it when we get there. There you go. Thank you so much. You're all awesome as always. Stay safe out there. All the best and happy trails.